Hey there, Tim Bauer here from LiveVideoGuitarLessons.com with the practice tip of the day. This one is for the advanced player, and today I want to continue our series on some improv creativity exercises. And today I want to focus on an exercise that involves awkward fingering. You know, people tend to kind of walk their fingers when they're playing scale, so I'm just going to pick a scale here. Everybody knows minor pentatonic position 1. I'm just going to do A minor. So if you walk your fingers, I mean, it's perfectly acceptable as a lead. But if you do that, everybody does that, so you're going to sound like everybody else. But if you force yourself to make some awkward changes, that'll stand out, and you'll stand out. So one of the awkward changes is just going from one string to another string with the same finger. That's awkward. Instead of doing this, if you do that, that's different, and that awkwardness will stand out, and you can kind of, you know, hold that awkward note a little longer, and it's not awkward once you get there, but it's just awkward to get there. And if you hold that note out there, you know, the people who are listening are expecting you to do this, but they're not expecting you to do this. That's the same notes, just do it in a different order, you know. It's more awkward that way, but it sounds different. So anyway, I'm not going to run any music in the video, but make sure you run some music. Just figure out what key you're in, and you know, just practice this along with the song. So I'm just going to kind of, in my head, I'm just, you know, and I'm going to do it a lot more than you would. I mean, you want to sprinkle this kind of thing in, because if you do it a lot, then your entire lead sounds awkward, and you don't want to do that. I mean, but I'm going to do it a lot, just, you know, just for demonstration purposes. So I mean. Anyway, it kind of just presents the listener, and if you're the only listener, you know, as the player, it presents just some different sounds. I mean, it's just unexpected sounds, unexpected tones. So anyway, another thing that people like to do all the time, especially playing pentatonic scales, they end up bending with a third finger all the time. That's expected. Everybody listening expects you to do that. As the player, you know, it's going to be familiar to your ear as well, and you want to make, I mean, even if you're just practicing in your basement or whatever, you want to make your sound interesting to you, so you'll want to play more. The more you play, the better you get. So anyway, so just, you know, just do something simple. Bend with your first finger, because that's going to accent different notes. And it's harder to bend with your first finger, because you can't use you don't have another finger to help you push it up there like your third. And you might end up going a little flat with that. Well, flat sounds very cool, especially if you're playing blues, you know. If you're not quite bending up you know, a full whole step or a half step, you're just a little off, well, that's an accent, you know, that's something that sounds different. So anyway, there's no music going, so none of this means anything, but you'll hear it when you play it against the music. So anyway, hopefully that helps. I'm just trying to, you know, give you some different ideas to help you push your creativity along. You know, because being a musician is all about creativity, and you know, the more exercises you do like this that force you to do, kind of think outside the box and play outside the box, the more interesting it will be to you and to anybody listening. So anyway, all right, so thanks for tuning in for this practice tip. Tune in again tomorrow for another one, and I will see you then. Thanks. Bye.